Hey guys, Hook to Clash here, and today we've got a very special episode for you guys. As you can see, we are currently in the midst of a war, and look at it, we are all Town Hall 3. Yes, we are back here with Back to the Beginning. This is going to be the final Town Hall 3 episode, and it is a 5 versus 5 Town Hall 3 war. I can't say I've ever done this before, so I'm kind of looking forward to it. Are we going to see some sneaky surprises on defense, or will offense be dominant, as I'm sure you all think it will be? For the Back to the Beginning hook side, we've got myself, we've got Wen, we've got Drew, a late substitution. Are we going to regret that, or is he going to come in clutch as that X factor? You never know with Drew. Then we've got Annie, who is Tin, and then we've got Tiny Sun, which is Sunmaster. And for Queen Bee's team, we've got Queen Bee at the top. Then the second one is actually Knockoff Lex. We've got Burpee, we got Willy, and Spartacus is Rebel J. So two pretty stacked lineups. What sort of war are we going to see today? Is it going to be a defense-heavy war? Are we going to see a double perfect and then it come down to time? Anyway, we've got to start looking at some of these bases. As you can see, most of the bases are called here. So we've only got to choose between 2 and 3. Ooh, this is actually a pretty rough base. Going for the more, compact sort of layout. There's two different ways to do it at Town Hall 3. I think you go either really compact or you go quite spread out. This base looks a little nicer. I'd like to take this one, honestly, but we'll see. We'll see what the other player calls for our team. Anyways, we'll wait for the first attack to go in, and then we're going to cast it like a proper war, so I hope you're all looking forward to that. And as you can see, we've got the first attack of the war coming in from Rebel J. What's he going to be coming in with? He's coming in with the Giant Barb Gob combo, but he's gone very heavy early on. Didn't lure the CC and is kind of dealing with it on the fly. This isn't a perfect start from him. Can this mortar get a shot off on the gobs? It can, and that's going to do some serious damage. Doesn't quite take them out, but does some serious damage. Look at this, the defensive CC staying up. He didn't do his due diligence, didn't respect the clan castle, and is he going to pay the ultimate price here? The CC Giant is still up. Bomb goes off. That takes out a lot of the gobs. What a well-placed set of traps there. Nice base building here from Drew. Coming in clutch. Is he going to get a defense here? Still got lots of troops up though, and you have to say this is looking like a triple. Drew's base did all that it could. Nice base building there. The CC was really rough to deal with. I wonder if he would have been better with 10 gobs. That Giant just doesn't do that much damage on defense. But the good thing for the Hook team here is this is not going to be done in sub a minute 20. That's in the sort of FC we've been doing beforehand. That's sort of the quick sort of attack. And saying that, it's going to be very close to that mark. Regardless, Rebel J coming in with the triple here. Nice recovery. He didn't panic at any point. Interesting, he went with full barbs and not archers. I know a lot of my team's been using more of the archer combos. So maybe there's some trick here that we're not quite getting. Either way, GG's to Rebel J. But honestly, I think this is a win for Drew here on the defensive side. Holding it to a minute 40. We'll see come the end of the war how clutch this defense was. And Sunmaster is in here. He's coming in with, very high, very heavy giant composition in this army. Keep in mind, you've only got 70 space at Town Hall 3. So 40 out of his 70 troops, not including the CC, obviously, is dedicated towards giants. Now, he's having a little problem with the CC here. He definitely, one of the downsides of bringing this many giants is he doesn't have a whole lot of other troops to deal with the CC. And he needs to get these wall breakers in soon, otherwise this mortar is going to do so much work. Nice bombs there. This is looking really bad. This is looking really bad here for the Hook team. Carnage early on in this attack. Uh-oh. Are we looking at a 1-star? Are we looking at a 1-star? Surely not. But the defensive barbarians, what was Sunmaster thinking? He didn't bring anything to deal with them. He did not bring anything to deal with this, and this is absolutely a 1-star. Oh no. Oh no. Carnage for the Hook team. What was Sunmaster thinking? You got to deal with the CC, and he is choking. It's safe to say he is choking on the big stage here. We got the Wi-Fi bars. Oh no. Wait, is this A-star? Did he just 0-star? No. No. How did you 0-star Sunmaster? It's Town Hall 3! What are you doing? Come on, surely he can find a way to clutch the second star. A star, sorry. What did I just watch? Sunmaster threw the war before it even started. GG's to the base building of Willy there, but you have to think that was all on Sunmaster. And the next attack is in. They're wanting to press their momentum. And Willy, straight off the defense, is straight into offense, and he's hitting Sunmaster's base. And he's going to show how it's done yet again, though. Look how many giants they're all bringing. There is not that many archers here. Is he going to be able to deal with this CC? Now look at it. There is a giant in this defensive clan castle, and that is so much easier to deal with. I think you got to run 10 barbarians or 10 gobs, honestly. I think that's the go in this meta. He's got 4 wall breakers. He does know you only need like... Oh, he's aware though of the builder hut. Maybe that's why he's bringing extra. He is taking his time deploying here. Now, the only way Sunmaster could possibly make up for his blunder before is if he came in with a nice defense here. He's still got 4 wall breakers. What's he doing with them? Bam, he uses all of them there. They're going to take out that wall and some. Oh, wow, look at that. He's opened up the entire base with those wall breakers. Nicely done there from Willy. All the mortar re-switches. Is it going to hit barbs? It hits 1 archer. Mortar, you didn't have to do that. Oh, it misses. Oh no, Mortar, you're throwing. You're throwing. Not that it mattered anyway. This looks pretty crushed to me. Even if it hit all those barbs, I think he still would have got the triple here. And Willy with the +3 war. How often do you see that? The 0-star on defense and the triple on offense. Town Hall 3 is just wild. And Willy, he's the MVP. There is absolutely no doubt about this. He is putting in an MVP caliber performance. And QB... she picked the right squad, and I hate to talk about it like the war's over now, but I mean, yes, yet again, coming in with the slow triple, but it doesn't, time no longer matters for the QB side. Time no longer matters. All that matters for them is that they get at least 13 stars in this war, and they will come out victors. GG to Willy on an cracked war. And Drew is in here. Not often do you see this early in a war, that the star count is 6-0. Now, he uses a giant... Oh my god, look at it! He's going in with the huge... He's already used a giant to lure the CC, and he's got another 8. He's going to use a giant to tank the barbarians, but look how quickly they die. I often find it's better to just swarm it. Because look, those barbs are running away from the archers. Oh no. Oh no. What's he got in his CC? Look at that, the cannon's locking onto his barbs as well. He needs, wow, 5 wall breakers. Guys, you only need 2 wall breakers to get a wall. Is he trying to get a multi-layer wall break? And he gets it. Nicely done to Drew. Take back what I said. Nice 5 wall breakers there. Now, he's not going to get access to the cannon. The only real downside at this point is... Oh, nice gobs coming out of the CC. The only real downside at this point is that his archers and barbs and gobs aren't going to help out with this cannon. So these giants kind of have to. But are these giants going to make it through? I don't think these giants are going to make it. I don't think these giants make it through the wall and kill the cannon. I think we're looking at another potential defense here. Let's see what happens here. He's lost his second giant. These barbs and archers on the top side are going to be huge. The gobs are doing good work down the bottom. Archers run into the core of the base. Can they take out the cannon? They got one more giant to tank. They got one more giant to tank. Oh, these archers going to clutch it out for Drew. I think they are. Nicely done from those archers. GG to Drew. Was looking a little dicey there, but those gobs down the bottom didn't help with the actual tripling. But look how much quicker the attack is because of them. Yet again, 1 minute 40. Maybe I overestimated how quick an attack can be. Or underestimated one way or the other. Maybe it's not as easy to triple in 1 minute 20 as I thought on these quality bases that both sides are running. Either way, nice job to Drew. Did what he was meant to. And knock off Lex is in. Sorry, we've missed the first 10 seconds here. It appears he's pulled the CC, used a giant to tank. Yet again though, it's not working as effectively as I'm sure everyone thought it would. And he used a whole bunch of barbarians to get through the CC there. He does eventually get it through it, so nicely done there but he needs to get his troops down earlier, because you see now all the troops he used to kill the CC there, they aren't going to be relevant in the attack. Well, because they're dead, but you kind of want to deal with the CC and then get your chance to chunk the troops and keep them alive. I'm going to try and do that in my attack. We'll see if it works. Either way, though, nice wall break here, and he's got into the soul compartment of the base, and that Town Hall 3, I don't think you want one compartment. I think you want the Giants having to beat through potential walls to get to different defenses, especially if you're running like a compact base, and this looks pretty crushed here from Knockoff Lex. Man, we haven't even seen the base he's running yet, but I can tell you guys, the base he's running is very hard to hit. It's probably the best base of this war. So, you know, clearly he's the expert. Although in saying that, Willie is the one with the +3 war. So, I mean, he's going to win MVP regardless. But nicely done here from Knockoff Lex. Yet again, maybe I'm definitely wrong on this timer thing. Yet again, we're going to see this finish at about 1:40 to 1:50 here. Maybe even more than that. But it doesn't matter. The time does not matter for the QB side. All they need to do is keep tripling. Even a 2-star, even 2 stars from here will win them the war. Nice giant bomb there from Tin, but it's not going to matter too much. It's just absolutely wrecked. He's got like 4 giants up, bunch of gobs, bunch of archers, and this attack was never in doubt. Just a matter of time now. And it's not looking good, chat. Oh, I just said chat for a YouTube video. It's not looking good for the Hook side. I don't think we can bring this one back without a miracle defense. And I believe it's 10, is going in here yet again, bringing 9 giants. This is fascinating. So many high giant armies. I know for a fact the maximum I come in with is 8, but I only bring 6 in my army camp. Yet again dealing with a moving CC. Oh, CC stops, and look how much easier this is going to be to get through the CC. Nicely done here. And because he started the giants already, this should be pretty good at this point. All those troops will remain relevant in the battle, and yet again, all the defenses in one compartment. Now, in saying that, he gets a good split. I was going to say he needed the split there. He didn't want all the giants to go to the same defense. Otherwise, this had a potential chance of getting close. The cleanup is not down as quickly as perhaps he would like, so time, won't be the quickest here, but this is absolutely a triple. The last couple of defenses about to go down here, and we're learning a few things about Town Hall 3 base building today. You don't want these one compartment bases. Yes, you haven't got a lot of walls, so if you plan on getting a lot of buildings inside the base, you're just not going to be able to do that at Town Hall 3. But that's honestly okay. You're better off just compacting or spreading out. Either way, definitely don't want these like sort of in-between ones where they're kind of spread out, kind of compact, because they seem to be much weaker than the rest. Nicely done here. This is going to be a triple. Looks like it's going to finish on about the 1:40, 1:50. So man, my call from Drew's defense, first hit of the war, where I said it could be a match-winning defense because of how slow it was just incredibly wrong. In saying that, couldn't take into account us getting a 0-star. I genuinely thought we'd come in with the perfect today. But apparently you can only do that if you're Tribe Gaming and Hanoi Royal. Either way, nicely done here for the Hook side. At least we're going to get some sort of score today. And Burpee is coming in on Wen's base. And look at that, the wall breaker CC. Oh no. Oh no, the wall breaker CC. Yikes. Oh wow, he's coming in from the opposite side of the base. Look at this, Burpee. He had the high level struts, but the Giants had the small brain. He wall broke there so he could go straight into the mortar because he believes the mortar is the best defense on the base. But the Giants did not respect the wall breaker. The wall breaker came in a little after the Giants were deployed. And is there a chance? Is there a chance? No defenses have gone down yet. There's the first one down. Now he's got a whole host of barbarians, so this is still going to be very difficult for the defense to kill this many barbarians. He just needs his 2 bombs in the core of the base. So all the splash damage is down. It's just going to be this one cannon. Other 2 bombs here. I haven't seen the bombs go off. No, the bombs are on the top side, and these barbarians are going to come in clutch. Are barbarians the way to go? As long as you can account for the mortar with the giants, these barbarians are basically unkillable. Nicely done there, and that is a very quick triple from Burpee in 1 minute 10. Nicely done to him, coming in with another triple for the QB side. And we see Wen coming in here, and this is the base I was talking about before. I think this is the best base of the war. Honestly, at Town Hall 3, you can have your CC on the outside because you're not generally trying to stop 2 stars. It's kind of stop 3 stars or nothing. Now, thankfully, one of the attacks earlier showed that you can get benefit from the Town Hall inside the base. But I still think this sort of layout is the best layout of the war. So if you want because I don't think base links are at Town Hall 3, but if you want the best base, I think, of this war, then this one is here. In saying that, look at these wall breakers. Oh, I thought they died to the bomb. Are bombs not that strong? I thought bombs would be stronger at Town Hall 3 and they'd be able to take out the wall breakers, but they can't. These giants are doing their absolute best. I still think this is a triple. With these wall breakers, he has made the entire base one compartment. So nice set of wall breakers here from Wen. Some high level strats even at Town Hall 3. That giant on the left will die. He should have enough of a push here. I believe he has, yeah, he should have enough for the push. I believe there's 4 giants left there. No, still 4 left now. There was 5 left before. So even what I called the best base of the war does get tripled. So, I mean, you have 2 options, right? You copy this one, which I think is the best base of the war. Or, I mean, can you really go past Willie's base coming in with the 0 star? Maybe that's the base to go for. Either way, a couple of options for you guys at home. You haven't even seen the base I'm running yet. So maybe you want to copy my base. But there's going to be a couple of bases. Should you need a Town Hall 3 in your high-level competitive wars, there's going to be a couple of options for you all to copy from this. And maybe these are your best bases on your farming base. Obviously, in war, you're caring more about the 3 stars than your loot. But it's kind of the same in defense at Town Hall 3. Getting tripled is very common. Now, unfortunately, Wen here is the time's not going to be his friend at all. But he did have to run a big giant army for this one because of how hard and compact the core was. So obviously when you're doing that, you can't bring as many archers and gobs. He also had to bring lots of wall breakers as well. But he got the job done. That's honestly what matters. And if we get a 15-12 war here, I think I'll be satisfied with that. Just Sunmaster just throwing. I expect a big donation in the next stream, Sunmaster, to make up for the fact that you've effectively cost us the war, and there's just no 2 ways to look at it, Sunmaster. Anyway, GG's to Wen. That actually got close on time. Wait. No, surely not. Surely 15 seconds is enough. I didn't even see this armor count was up. Oh, he's just going to get down. That one was coming down right to the wire, and I didn't even notice it. We could have got hyped there, but we missed our chance. Regardless, GG's to Wen. And QB is coming in on my base here. And look at the base I'm running. I had lots of fun putting this base together. Has she got a full CC lure there? I can't actually tell. I reckon there's like another gob potentially. Either way, she drags it to the corner. These barbs will probably wreck the gobs. Will they? Oh, these gobs are doing work. They are eventually dying, but did kill a few barbarians there, so nice job to the gobs. She's brought the 2 wall breakers, and look at it. She's going to take out this builder hut at the bottom. She didn't wait for the builder hut to be down and doesn't get the wall breaker to the mortar, so she has to kind of adjust and throw all their troops over there. Is the mortar on the barbs? It is. Come on, keep shooting the barbs, mortar. Keep shooting the barbs. Nice. One more. Oh, that's a lot of barbarians down. What's it going to target now? The archer? The singular archer, unfortunately. Either way, I mean, it's still looking strong for QB here. Oh, no. Oh. Come on, Mortar. Keep doing splash to the giants. Oh. Is Mortar still alive? There's still a lot of troops up, though. There's still so many troops. There's so much to kill at Town Hall 3. So many troops to kill, and you've only got 4 defenses to kill 70 troops. So each defense technically has to account for 18 troops, basically. CC some as well, so maybe 14 each. Either way, QB is going to be coming in with the triple on my base. We tried. I ran a funky base for a bit of fun. It is a bit open, and maybe that cost me. But if the mortar did a fair amount of damage in its concealed location. So if you want to run that base, then sure. But I think safe to say the best base of this war has to be Willie's at this point. It has held a 0-star, and QB going to be securing the perfect for her team here. It is going to take a bit more time with the corner builder hut, but either way, they're coming in with the 15 stars. You thought you'd only see these sort of wars at Town Hall 13 with the perfect wars, but showing that it can be done at Town Hall 3 as well. The toughest Town Hall of them all, obviously, especially if you are Sunmaster. Sorry, I love you, Sunmaster. Nicely done to QB there, crushing my base. Okay, we're going to go through the plan on Rebel J's base here. Rebel J, obviously one of my favorites, but not going to be for the next couple of minutes. So as you can see, pretty easy to lure CC. We're just going to pull that. Oh, let's get the pen out. So we're just going to put up like a Barbarian here. I prefer to use Barbarians to pull than anything else. And as you can see, the cannon range is kind of like that. Sorry. So we'll just pull the CC yet again over here. Then we'll kind of put our extra barbs down. I'll show you my army comp. I bring like 4 barbs, so it'll be like a couple to pull it over. I might actually bring a 5th barb. Couple to pull the CC over, and then you put a couple in the middle and swarm with archers in like an arc like that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to send... How many giants have I got? I think I've got 8 for this. Yeah, we needed a few extra for this. I'm going to send... You gotta trickle them, but I'm going to send like 4 at this cannon, 4 at this cannon, and a wall break on this builder hut here to open the base up, swarm the outside with my gobs and archers, and then I'm kind of just going to rely on my giants being through a wall. Maybe I could bring a second set of wall break. You know what? Let's bring a godly wall break. Let's see if we can get this wall break for our giants. So I might bring 1 less giant, honestly. And we can bring the extra 2 wall breakers. So we'll just kind of go 3 and 3 on the 2 cannons. I hope that's enough. That is a little light. No, I think we need to go 4 and 4. So we'll drop a few archers for the extra wall breakers. But either way, hopefully we crush this base. No offense to you, Rebel, but I'd love nothing more than to triple you. So let's drop a few archers. Bring an extra wall breaker. 5 gobs is enough. I kind of like this army comp. We are bringing the giants in the CC. Let's go in. Let's hope this works, because I'd hate to be a guy who failed at Town Hall 3. Wonder what's in the defensive CC here. Okay. Just need to pull it out of range of the cannon. Oh, I messed up kind of, because I'm actually going to get a weird split here. A 3-5 split, but that's okay. That's okay. The start of this attack is going alright. No, like, corner builder huts by the look of it. I probably should have looked at that beforehand. Those giants on the top side took a while. Admittedly, only 3 went that way, and like 5 went the other way. And look at this wall breaker. Oh, that's a lovely wall break there. Look at that. Cross base. Like, who's the best wall breaker in the game? I don't know. But even they wish they had my skills at this point. Time's looking okay. Yet again, though, we're not going to get that sub-minute 20 attack that I thought we were sort of going to get at the start of the war. But this is absolutely a triple. So, pretty happy with the outcome of that attack. Time's just going to take a bit here, but we should end this at like a minute 20. Hopefully. Oh, look at that. The 2 bombs down the bottom. Unfortunately, not relevant in the battle. The attack's already over by the time they do their work. We've got like 4 giants left. But honestly, the hero of that attack has to be that second layer wall break. But it's all for nil. Unfortunately, Willie's defenses were just too strong today, and he's going to win MVP of the war. We do get our triple, but it is going to be a, wait for the stars to update, it is going to be a 12-15 loss for the Hook team. QB coming in with the win. What was it on time? They had the lead on time anyway because Wen's attack went to the last 10 seconds. So I think if this was perfect, we probably lose on time anyway. But GG to Queen Bee's team. Put in a basically, well, it is a flawless performance really when you think about it. But hardly any missteps. There were a few tedious moments where we thought the defense had a chance, but ultimately they were far too strong. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this Channel 3 War. I tried to kind of take the casting a little serious because I thought it would be a bit of fun. So let me know down in the comments below if you enjoyed it or not. And also what improvements you'd like to see. And most importantly, would you like to see this at Town Hall 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? I kind of want to do one of these for every Town Hall that we move up in the Back to the Beginning series. Because they're heaps of fun to do, and it gives me a chance to play it with you guys, and I thank you, and I thank everyone for participating in this war. Just unfortunate that this war was marred by this very thing here. Anyways, I'm getting distracted. I hope you all enjoyed the content today, and hopefully I'll see you soon.